Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I warn you before I start this video, people in this video are just kids, and this might be one of the saddest and most unsettling videos I've ever made, which is why I've blurred out most of their video call, but I decided to upload it to YouTube as a warning because this is 3 kids, literally 3 kids. I don't know whether they've got their hands on their father's phone and their father has set up this fake account, or whether the kids have done it. But either way, I think, and this is just my thoughts, that they've heard their father scamming and they're copying what he was doing. And so, Denise, and the 3 kids would like to introduce you to Jack Madison. Hi, good morning. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thanks. Okay, where are you from? I live in Guildford. Where do you live? London. Which part of London? United Kingdom. Yes, I know where London is. That isn't what I asked. Please answer my question. Camden. They tried calling, but literally cut the call after a couple of rings. Goodness, give me time to tap on answer. Can I have your picture? Tried again. Then, this short video call. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Pardon, why'd you sound like you're 10 years old? Why'd you sound like a 10-year-old kid? Thanks. That isn't an answer. Are you a 10-year-old kid? He made this short video call. Hello.
Hello.
Why'd you sound like a 10-year-old kid?
Oh my goodness, hey.
You are a 10-year-old kid. Are you old enough to have a Facebook account? Are you old enough to have a Facebook account? My daddy is not home, he said. I don't think you should be calling random old ladies. It's not safe. OK, Ma, my daddy is back. I hope you'll tell him what you did so he can explain why it isn't safe to call random people. Good morning. Sorry about my son. I'm sorry that you allow him to call random people. That isn't good parenting. OK, how are you doing? That isn't an answer. I'm sorry. Why are you allowing your child to send friend requests to random people? I don't know. Can we be friends? You don't know. Who are you? Clearly not a responsible parent, and clearly you don't live in Camden. I'm sorry. Me too. Now please tell me who you really are. My name is Jack Madison. My wife died in a plane accident. No, who you really are. Remember, I just heard you, or your son, whoever it really was. So I know you aren't in London. I know you aren't English. And I know you aren't American. I can hear your West African accent. So either Nigeria or Ghana. I'm guessing that was your little brother. OK, you don't believe me. Crying face and a heart. Well, what do you think, sunshine? Do you want to tell me the truth or not? Yeah, I am London. No, you're not London, that's a place. You're a person. A person in Lagos or Abuja or Accra. Last chance to be honest before you're blocked. I can lie to you. If you want to block me, you can. Lots of crying faces. I know you can lie, you are. The question is, can you tell the truth? And it might be a good idea to stop your little brother making calls and giving the game away. OK, are you single? Lots of hearts. Grow up, that's none of your business. Now, are you going to tell me who you really are? I'm sorry. Lots more hearts. That isn't an answer. Are you going to tell me who you really are? Can I have your picture? It's right here on Facebook. Last chance to tell me who you really are. You don't believe me. Lots of crying faces. You haven't told me yet. Stop behaving like a kid. Unless you are that kid I just spoke to. And remember, at this point, I didn't know who I was talking to. You're insulting me. How old are you? No, I'm not. You've been lying to me, and you still haven't told me who you really are. Changing the subject won't help you. You have one final chance to tell me who you are before you're reported and blocked. Use it wisely and think carefully. He or they sent a thumbs up. Does that mean you are going to tell me, or you're too much of a coward? I'm really from London. OK, I don't like liars. Goodbye. You should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself teaching your little brother such a lesson. You're a disgrace to your family and a disgrace to your country. I just hope your mother doesn't know what you're doing. She'd be mortified. He made another very short call. You're going to talk to me this time or not?
Hi.
Right. That was very rude to cut the call and then these 2 longer video calls. Right, do you want to tell me what's going on? Too cowardly to speak now, are you?
Hi.
Yes, hello. Who are you really?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. How old are you?
Where are you from?
I told you I live in Guildford. How old are you?
I'm 15.
You're 15. Well, maybe.
Yes.
Who was I speaking to before? That was your baby brother, was it?
No, it was me.
It was you putting on a baby voice?
Yes.
Right, why were you doing that?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nothing, I'm sorry isn't an answer. Why were you pretending to be an even younger kid?
Nothing.
Nothing. Right, so you've got no idea so you don't even know what honest means because you're just going to carry on lying to me. Why are you online trying to scam old ladies at 15 years old?
I'm sorry, okay?
No, that's not an answer either. Who's with you? Somebody else was there with you. Is that your older brother?
No, my brother.
Your older brother?
No, my junior brother.
Your younger... Sorry, your what brother?
Yes. He's here now.
Yeah, well, can I speak to him, please?
Okay. Hello.
So you're the younger brother, are you? How old are you?
Yes.
How old are you?
14.
You're 14 and your brother's 15. And the two of you think it's a good idea to get online and lie to old ladies, do you?
No.
No. Where do you live? You're in Lagos, are you?
I'm from Nigeria.
Yes, I know. But where in Nigeria? Are you in Lagos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you probably were. Do your mum and dad know what you're doing?
No.
No, I didn't think they did. And you think it's a good idea to go, I presume you're outside, to go outside and try to pretend to be an older gentleman online and try and lie to old ladies, do you?
Please, can you help us?
Can I help you? Yes, I can help you. Stop lying to old ladies online and pay more attention when you're at school, because if you get caught now being a lying, thieving criminal at the age of 14 or 15, that is not going to help you get a job when you grow up, is it? You need you need to pay proper attention in school, because I know you're both still at school. You need to pay proper attention in school. I know school's boring. We've all been there. But the more you learn now, the better job you'll get when you grow up.
I don't go to school.
Well, then you jolly well should. Why don't you go to school? Too lazy?
No money.
Can't be bothered to go to school.
No money to go to school. No money to pay the fees.
No, that's not true. School is free in Nigeria.
No, school is not free.
Yes, school is.
School is money.
School is free, and I don't like I was going to say little boys, but you're not little boys. You're young men. I don't like young men that lie.
School is not free in Nigeria.
Yes, it is. You know that and I know that.
No, school is not free. I'm saying my truth.
No, you're not saying the truth. School is free for everyone in Nigeria. And you should be at school, and you shouldn't be online telling lies to old ladies.
No money to pay my fees. I'm just paying for my
Yeah.
younger brother.
You don't have to pay fees. School is free. Why are your parents allowing you not to go to school?
Because we are poor. No money.
Yeah, I don't believe that. You're just trying to be beggars now, aren't you? That's not good either at your age.
Yes.
Exactly. So you need to go back to school, which we both know is free. Stop begging like a despicable low-life street kid. Stop lying to me about not having money.
And my brother that is at home.
Yeah, and stop.
Me and my brother that is at home.
Stop lying to me about not having money, because you've obviously got money. You've got a phone and you've got internet access and airtime. That doesn't pay for itself. So instead of having a phone and talking to old ladies online, you can use the money to buy yourself some shoes and go to school. That's all you need. You need to be able to walk to school.
The phone is not for me.
Well, it belongs to someone.
Yes, my dad.
Yeah, and your dad allows you to use his phone to contact old ladies online, does he?
He's not at home now. He keeps his phone at home.
Yes, I'm sure he does. And he allows you to go on Facebook and contact old ladies and lie to them, does he? Is your dad there?
No.
Right.
It's me and my younger brother.
Where is your dad?
He's not at home now. I don't know where he go to.
You don't know where he is, but he left his phone behind. That was a bit careless of him, wasn't it?
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Actually, he told that they are going to thief his phone.
Yeah, and he left his phone behind for you to play with. I don't believe you. Your dad's there, isn't he, listening to you?
Do you want to talk to my younger brother?
No, I'd like to talk to your dad, please.
My dad is not here.
Yes, he is. I'd like to talk to him, please.
Good morning, Mum.
Yes, I want to talk to your dad, please.
My dad is not too.
Yes, he is. I just heard your brother tell you to say that. I heard your dad the first time you called me. I could hear your dad talking, so I know he's there. I'd like to speak to him, please. Or your mum or your dad. I know they're both there. I'd like to speak to one of them, please.
They are not at home now, Ma.
Of course they are. I'd like to speak to one of them, please.
Ma, I'm very sorry.
No, you're not. But I'd like to speak to one of your parents,
My dad and my mom, they are not at home now.
Of course they are. When you called me earlier, I could hear an adult in the background talking to you. Was that your dad?
No, that was my younger brother.
No, it was your younger brother I was talking to. I could hear an adult talking to you the first time you called me. Who was that?
Okay, my dad is back.
Yeah, I'm sure your dad's back. Can I speak to him, please?
Good morning, Mom.
No, your dad's, not you, putting on a deeper voice.
It's me. I'm his dad.
You really aren't very good at this, are you? Right, can I speak to your real dad, please? Not you pretending. Look, you're not old enough for your voice to have broken. You can't sound like a mature man.
Hello.
Like I said, you're not old enough for your voice to have broken. And
Why are you both laughing?
yeah, exactly. You see, it simply isn't possible for a young man whose voice
My dad is not at home.
Yeah. I don't believe that. We both know your dad's at home. You've got his phone. Your dad wouldn't have gone out and left his phone at home.
These are my senior brothers.
Yeah. How many of you are there?
Why are you both lying?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. How many brothers have you got?
2.
So there's 3 of you.
Yes.
Yeah. And your dad's gone out and left you with his phone. Do you think I'm going to believe that?
No, that is my senior brother.
Yeah. And you've got your dad's phone, and you expect me to believe that your dad has gone out and left you.
I'm very, very sorry.
No, that's not
No,
an answer.
My senior brother.
That's not an answer.
Sorry, ma.
No, that is not an answer either. When your dad gets home, ask him to call me.
Okay, ma.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes, goodbye. And when your dad gets home, ask him to call me.
Okay, ma.
Yes, goodbye.
Hello.
Yes, hello again.
Can I see your face?
No, you can't. Is your dad home yet?
No.
No. You're far too young to be online trying to scam old ladies. I actually feel very sorry for you because you're not learning a good lesson for life, are you? How old are you all, really?
These are my senior brothers.
Yeah. How old are you? And how many of you are there? Oh, that is 3, isn't it? Because you're holding the phone and there's the other 2. Yeah, that's you, and then there's the other 2.
I'm sorry, ma.
Yeah, yes. And you're living in a nice house with a nice television on the wall, and you're all wearing nice clothes, and you expect me to believe you haven't got money.
Please, ma, can we be your friend?
Yeah.
Please, ma, can we see your face?
Yeah, now they're whispering to you and telling you what to say. I can hear when you whisper, you know. I might be an old lady, but I'm not that stupid.
Ma, can I see your face?
No, you can't.
Are you married?
It's none of your business. Now, I want to know whose phone you're really using. That's not your dad's phone, is it? Oh, you've gone.
It's my dad's phone. I'm ridiculous.
It's your dad's phone, and your dad allows you to go online and contact old ladies, does he? And your dad knows you've got a Facebook account pretending to be an old man, does he?
Ma?
No, I presume that means no, you haven't told your dad that you go on Facebook and set up fake accounts. So, what was your plan? You were going to ask me for an iTunes card, were you? Is that what you were thinking of doing?
Can we see your son?
No, you can't.
How many children do you have?
So your plan was to go online and ask me for an iTunes card, was it? I'll take that as yes, it was. And what were you going to do with the iTunes card? Buy games to play on your dad's phone? Or hadn't you thought that far ahead? Because you don't really know what you're doing, do you? No. So when your dad gets home, get him to call me, please. Because I don't want to talk to you again. Because you're too young to be doing this. It's not right and it's not safe. You could meet anyone online.
Ma, do you use prayers?
Sorry, say that again. I didn't hear what you said.
Do you know Jesus?
Do I know Jesus? I know him a lot better than you do.
Ma, do you know Jesus?
I just said I know him a lot better than you do. I also know the 10 Commandments. Maybe you should go to Sunday school and learn the 10 Commandments.
Ma, do you know Jesus Christ?
I'll say it again. I know him a lot better than you do. You clearly don't.
Okay.
You clearly don't know the 10. You don't know the 10 Commandments. I suggest you go to Sunday school and learn the 10 Commandments. One of which is thou shalt not bear false witness, which is what you're doing.
Hello. Mom, my dad is here.
Right, well, I'd like to speak to him, please.
Money.
No, I'd like to speak to your dad.
Hello, Ma. Those are my senior brothers. They are all lying to you. Ma, please forgive them.
Why should I forgive them? I want to speak to your dad, please.
My dad is not.
I'm not going to do that.